Hello, everyone, and welcome to Market Wrap with Raja. You saw yesterday that we had outlaid the what is going to be the agenda for the week, and the way the market behaved was clearly in favor of the upside, and the way IT reacted was very much in line with our analysis, and Nifty IT paved the way for further upside. So now let's go down and take a look first at the index, which is definitely the blue-eyed boy, you can say. So the first chart which we are going to take a look at today is the Nifty IT. You can see here that the daily charts of Nifty IT continue to show that the overall prospects remain bullish, and the prices are trading well above the cloud and also well above the Tenkan Sen and Kijun Sen, which are displayed here. So the overall prospects suggest that the Nifty IT will continue to flourish, and the overhead resistance which you see here right now, which I'm marking now on the charts, are clearly indicating that the prospects of the Nifty IT to surge ahead is definitely on the cards. So with that being the case, so lower levels around this zone around 16,700, which we had identified yesterday, would now become the new support zone. So around 16,700 would be a new support area to buy into, and that could be a traction point for us in the coming days. And you can look also at the lower panel. You can see here that the RSI is firmly above the 70 zone, and the overall indications of tiredness in the trend is not emerging. Until then, we will continue to maintain a bullish poise because the overall suggestion of continued advances in Nifty IT does not seem to reduce. So, with that being the case, let's take a look at the intraday charts. On the intraday charts, we find that there has been a continuous gap up movement, and this gap up movement continues to hold on. You can see here the Nifty IT gapped up in the morning, then there was a brief cool off, and gaps always act as a good support area. So you can see here around this gap zone, the prices spend some time, and after that, the prices have moved on quite well. So you can see here that this was the gap zone which was formed on 16th of July, and that gap zone has acted quite well. The prices consolidated around those gaps today, and then the prices moved very well towards the end of the day. So what this is suggesting is that the gap which was produced earlier will now continue to act as support. So that's why our revised support zone for CNX IT will be 16,600. So that being the case, we should be looking at the IT, large cap IT, mid cap IT for some bullish possibilities. Now let's go down to the second index, which is the Nifty, and you can see here the way the Nifty is poised. There is a steady upward traction, and you can see here Nifty slowly and steadily is now inching higher. You can see the kind of formation of an uptrend, a nice higher high, higher low formation, which suggests that the bullish prospects in Nifty continues to build. What we need to see here is that at the higher levels, around 11,300, the door has opened up, and it could be a very interesting scenario where we will be seeing the Nifty challenging the median line in the next few days. Well, is it going to be a case of a challenge to the median line or challenge to the lower channel? That remains to be seen, as we are in the midst of the result season, and that is what is triggering some moves on either side. So now let's go down to the intraday charts. Let me move down from this weekly chart out here to an intraday chart, and what we observe here is on the intraday charts, the overall prospects of an upside continues to build, and right now for tomorrow, we can look at this gap zone, which is around 10,930, as an immediate support to watch out for. Just like we saw in the Nifty IT, the gaps are playing a very, very important role in the overall trend action. And you can take a trend line support out here, and you can see that this is going to be an immediate support which we have to track, and any move below 10,930, you will experience a sudden sharp drop tomorrow. So we need to watch out for 10,930 as an immediate support. The first level of support is at 10,930, and the next set of support will be around this area. Let me just highlight it for you, around this gap zone, because this gap zone acted as a resistance here. It also led to some consolidation here. So this could be the next drop, which is around 10,840. So 10,840 and 10,940 are the two levels to watch out for tomorrow on the downside. And upside continues to prosper, and we have a 200 point upside from here and a 200 point downside from here. So that's what is looking like a scenario on the Nifty. Now, once again, we'll go down to the villain in the pack, which is Bank Nifty. You can see here, these are the intraday charts. I do not want to talk too much about the daily charts. We will go to it anyways, because the daily charts is what is giving us a clue on what could really happen on the intraday charts. So when you take a look at the intraday charts, I once again focus on the gaps. Today's session has been on the gaps because gaps are have become an integral part of our analysis. And if you want to look at the markets, and if you want to trade the markets, you need to have a very good understanding of the gaps, the way they function, and how you have to behave when gaps occur. So you can see here, these are the gap scenarios which had emerged. And you can see here the gap scenario, the movement from this gap was a 1,000 point move. I'm referring to this whole move from here. And once this gap broke down, there was once again a 1,000 point move. From here, again, this gap has broken up. So you can say almost a 1,000 point move from here. So you can experience or wait for a movement to 23,000, which is a possibility that is emerging right now. All right. Yes, it has started off well today. And another interesting point to note at this juncture is the Fibonacci setup. You can see here right now at 22,300, the prices are managing to stabilize, and it has managed to spend the day there. Well, we got to observe and see what really happens, because we are at a key zone right now. It has gone beyond a key threshold level, and this could travel much further and move towards the intended target of 23,000, which is where we had discussed in our weekly video. Now we need to see if the prices are going to surprise everyone and open with a gap down. If there is a gap down, and if it begins to move below the gap, that is like this, then it could also form an island reversal. And once the island reversal is formed, the bears could really kick in, and we could experience some sharp downside. So we are definitely poised at an interesting stage, and we need to see how the Bank Nifty is going to react, because that continues to hold the key to the sustained advances on the indices. Well, let's go down once again to the daily chart. Also, you can see here, this is the daily chart. We had spoken yesterday about the 50 zone acting as a key neutral zone, and you can see here from the neutral zone there was a brief upside, and this upside did carry. But what you are seeing on the charts is something called as doji. Doji in candlesticks represent uncertainty, and uncertainty when the bullish cheer is there on Nifty IT and Nifty is not something to be too happy about. But then, yes, prospects of upside continue to emerge as the overall momentum is positive. It's a wait and watch approach on the Bank Nifty. It is definitely a clear buy on CNXIT. It is definitely a clear buy on Nifty. So that's what is the scenario. Again, the ranking, the first position is taken by CNXIT, the second by Nifty, and third by Bank Nifty. So this is the kind of setup which we are seeing right now on the charts, and I'm sure that you will be able to use these levels and utilize them for your trading plan. That's what I've been doing in all my videos, and I'll continue to do these. And I'll be coming out with more such interesting videos and takes on stocks in the next few days. So stay tuned, stay connected, and do subscribe and share these videos with as many people as possible, because the kind of analysis which I'm sharing is all coming out very, very well. And I would like you all to take benefit. Subscribe to this channel and share it with all the people possible. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a good day.